Is Fortnite dying? Well, obviously Sav PK might know, has made like 25 videos on it, but we're actually going to think about it. So, let's get into it. I don't have an intro, so kaboom! Okay, OG players. So we all know OG players kind of hate this season. And the last one. I'm pretty much all the new ones. You wanna know why? Player counts. Player counts are a big part of Fortnite. And the lower the player counts, the more money Epic Game loses. Meaning you have to make more money by upping prices, making less players. Pretty much an infinite league. The more they rise, the less go. The less they rise, the more go. It's confusing. It's the whole thing. Also, pretty recently, the player count went to its lowest it's ever been in Fortnite history, which is crazy. Like, just to think, Fortnite has been out for 8 years, and this is the first time it's got that low. The first. It's so crazy. Also, the second thing I want to talk about is probably weapons. Now, let's admit, the new weapons suck. Just outright suck. Like, if you like these weapons, you didn't play in the OG seasons, I can tell, because the new weapons suck. Let me just name a few, just to like jog your memory. So, first one is the twins. Twin fight, whatever you want to call them. Any of them, like the pump and dump, suck. So it's just so annoying. And also, before we forget, the best weapon was around Chapter 2. The pump. RIP. So think, that is what people say is the best weapon. A weapon that's more than 8 years old. If that's something that is good or bad, it's bad. Like, just to think the best thing was 8 years ago. That's like saying your first kid was better? Nah. It's pretty much saying that the OG was better in every single way possible. Now, new players will not understand. Because right now, the other thing I want to talk about, new players. And the effect on old players. And also vice versa. So, let's say you're a new player. Oh, I'm going to try Fortnite. It looks like it's fun. They try playing. They suck. They put on simp on it. Which in return, they get better with it. And that makes the old players mad. Because they made a bunch of skill from playing years to years. Just for it to be, oh, you might have simp on it. Or getting beat by a person who simp on it. Even though they mastered the skill that they wouldn't dare to master. And it's the same with the new players and the old players. New players can never beat the old players most of the time unless they have simple at it. But imagine, you just get thrown quadrated on by an old player. Just think, you're brand new to the game, you never played before, this is your first time playing a shooter. And you get killed instantly. So, obviously that's pretty bad. But, obviously, that's not what we're asking today. What are we asking? Is the game dying? Now, if I pull up some stats quickly, I will tell you. So, I pulled up some information, read it down, pulled the music on, and here's some main points. Collaborations. People don't like them. Which is surprising since people like playing as new characters, but like new Bugs Bunny, nobody cared. Last season, do you remember this? The guy off not Fast and Furious, Back to the Future, Marty McFly. Who remembers him? Who? I sure don't. Took me a while to think of him. sweatier people, obviously, that sounds a bit weird. I mean, like, players. Like I was talking about, new to old. Players are getting better and better. And the gap between the good and the bad players is getting bigger day by day. Constant changes. Weapons, maybe skins, mechanics. Like, people were so mad in Chapter 6 when there was all mantling, jumping, sprinting, and wedgering and stuff like that. And now, obviously, there's now a bunch more maps. And then, like, I, sure as hell, used to play way more Battle Royale than I used to. I think I played 2 Battle Royale games today. And I used to play about 20. Now we'll just play some creative maps. I'm literally playing a creative map right now. So, yeah. I'm thought I am this because, just so you know, I'm just going to put this on like a blank screen. I never say Fortnite is dying. Could be any chapter, people will come back. So if you spent money, don't worry. Fortnite is not dying. That is the end.